Let's go back to the Bright Idea Incorporated light bulb reliability testing example. Recall that there were 4 40-watt bulbs, 5 60-watt bulbs, and 6 75-watt bulbs at our disposal. And we're randomly selecting 3 bulbs out of those total of 15 bulbs. What's the probability that all of the bulbs that we select have the same wattage? Okay, could happen. Let's first remember how many of which we have. So we have 4 40-watt bulbs. We have 5 60-watt bulbs and 6 75-watt bulbs. Okay, and we want to know for an event A, let's call that event A here, all 3 have the same wattage. Okay? And we want to know what's the probability that this event occurs. What's the probability that all 3 of those bulbs that we pick at random have the same wattage? Okay? Well, there are some different ways that that could occur. And so we need to think about how could we count the number of ways for event A to happen. Okay? Because this is going to be a classical probability problem. The probability of A is going to be the number of ways A can occur, and we would divide that by the number of ways to pick 3 bulbs in general. Okay? So we need to find both the numerator and the denominator. So let's think about the numerator. How many ways can the event A occur? How many ways can we pick 3 at random and they all have the same wattage? Okay, well, they could all be 40. They could all be 40 watts. Okay, that is 40 and 40 and 40. So we've picked 3 bulbs and they all are 40. 40 and 40 and 40. Or we could pick 3 different bulbs and they're all 60. 60 and 60 and 60. Or union. We could pick 3 different bulbs and they would all be 75. 75 and 75 and 75. Okay? And we can calculate the number of ways that that could occur. Okay? And so how do we do that? Let's first calculate this. How many ways are there for us to pick all 3 light bulbs that are 40 watts? Well, we have 4 of those. And we're going to pick 3 of them. Okay, so we've got 4. We're going to pick the 3 of those 4 40-watt bulbs. That means that from the 60-watt bulbs, we're picking none. And from the 75-watt bulbs, we're picking none. Okay? Here, we're going to add to this, how many ways can we pick 60-watt bulbs? 3 60-watt bulbs. Well, that means that of the 40-watt bulbs, we pick none. None of those 3 are going to be 40 watts. Of the 5 60 watts, we're going to pick all 3. And from the 75-watt bulbs, we're going to pick none. Okay? Finally, how many ways are there for us to pick all 3 of those at random and they all 3 be 75 watts? Well, that means we're picking none that are 40 watts, we're picking none that are 60 watts, and we're picking all 3 that are 75 watts. Okay? So this is the number of ways for A to occur. Keep in mind here, what is 5 choose 0? What's anything choose 0? It's just 1. So essentially we've got 4 choose 3 plus 5 choose 3 plus 6 choose 3. That's the number of ways that we can have 3 different bulbs picked at random and they're all 3 the same wattage. So what should the denominator be? How many ways are there for us to pick 3 bulbs in general out of our 4 plus 5 plus 6, 15 total number of bulbs? That's just 15 choose 3. Okay? So if we do this, we should get a value of something like 0.0748. Okay? Pretty straightforward idea. We're counting how many ways are there for A to occur divided by the total number of ways that we could pick 3 at random. And that probability, 0.0748.